Okay, I just got in the drive-thru line. It is 1:39 p.m. It is a Tuesday right now, so it's the middle of the day. People are at work, and I'm gonna tell you guys how long, it's not even supposed to be busy right now, how long it's gonna take me to get my In-N-Out. And I'm not even in a busy In-N-Out. This is a good In-N-Out, okay? 1:39.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Could I get a double with no tomatoes?
Would you like onion?
Yeah, with grilled onions.
Okay.
And could I get fries and a vanilla shake?
All right, for in the car?
Yes, please.
Perfect. It's gonna be double with grilled onions, no tomatoes, fries, and vanilla shake.
Yeah.
It'll be $12.07 at the first one.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I think he said $12.07, and I'm gonna pay with cash. Because when you pay with cash, it was free. If you can pay in exact change, I got that shit for free. What did I just say? 12.07? Yeah. I'm up today. I'm up. I'm eating for free. Okay. Oh my. Oh. I'll take the chilies off. Look at that. And the way that the sun is hitting her, yeah. Oh yes. Look at this beauty. This is, I hope it's focused. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's a double with no tomatoes and with grilled onions. Oh my god. And they, like, whoever was working back there put their In-N-Out OC into that. That looks so good. And then, of course, we have the fries and vanilla shake. It's too thick, I can't drink it. Their shakes are honestly just okay, but I wanted to get it. If it's a special occasion right now, I'll get it. And I also got 2 boxes of chilies, which I'm gonna show you how small they are. Like, I feel like they keep getting smaller every time I go. So, hello, focus. I feel like I'm gonna start asking for 3 things of chilies now because they're just so small. I can't even look at this, it looks so good. I'm gonna show y'all how to eat this. So, you take a chili and you squeeze it in your hands a little bit to get the juices flowing. If this pops on me, I'm ending the video. I promise you right now, I'm ending the video. Okay. The juices are flowing, it's starting to drip. You bite the tip and you squeeze out all of the chili juice. And that's what I'm saying is, like, they're so small now, there's not enough juice in there, but oh my gosh. It's so good. Oh goodness. Yeah. Honestly, thoughts and prayers go out to the people who don't have In-N-Out where you are, because there's crack in it. There's crack in it for sure. And I hate it when people say it's overhyped. Like, no, it's not. I know Californians love to be like, oh, we're so exclusive and we have stuff that you guys don't have. And they do overhype a lot of stuff. I promise y'all, this is not it. This is not it. Like, In-N-Out is worth it. And I'm not even a fast food girly like that. I just love In-N-Out. But I figured while I have you guys here, we're gonna do a little fast food tier list. So you can see all of my correct opinions on food. If you guys don't agree, I don't care, you're wrong. Sorry. Oh, and the fries are also like steamy. Look at this. Well, it won't focus, but I promise they're good. First one on this list is Wingstop, and I will say I've only had it once, and the one time I did have it, it was DoorDashed, and I know that, like, when you DoorDash food, sometimes it's icky, but it was not the best food I've ever had. And also, y'all hyped up that ranch way too much. I will give the chicken the benefit of the doubt for being DoorDashed, but the ranch doesn't matter if it was DoorDashed. Like, it tastes the same as it was in the restaurant, and I'm a ranch connoisseur. That ranch was not the best ranch I've ever had in my life. Based on the one time that I did get Wingstop, I'll put it at a C tier, but it can go up. I think I just need to have it again, like at the restaurant. It can go up. The next one is Chipotle. I don't know why. I feel like that's not in the same category, but B or A tier. I'll put it at A. It's just a lot of their stuff like tastes all the same to me, but I do like it because it is one of the only fast foods that doesn't make my tummy hurt. I feel like a lot of fast food, that's what it's for, is to make your tummy hurt, and Chipotle doesn't do that to me. KFC, everything else from there is very, very average, but their famous bowls, S tier, double S tier. I love their famous bowls so much. And recently, I learned that they changed the famous bowls and they don't sell popcorn chicken anymore. So the famous bowls have like this weird grilled chicken in them, and it's completely ruined. And I don't know why KFC would stop selling their popcorn chicken, because that's the best thing that they offer on the menu. So just for the famous bowls alone, I would have put KFC at probably S tier. With this new chicken, is it dramatic for me to put it at D tier? Because I'm putting it at D tier. I was on the fence about Raising Cane's at first, and I kept going and trying it, and it was always average to me, and everyone else was losing their minds, and I was like, well, the chicken doesn't taste like anything, and it doesn't. And the whole point of the entire establishment is, oh my god, this sauce is amazing. And it is pretty good, I can't lie to you, it is pretty good. And I like their bread. Their bread is good too. But I don't think the sauce is good enough to carry the fact that nothing has seasoning on it. The chicken doesn't have seasoning and the fries don't have seasoning. But the chicken is really offensive to me. I'm gonna put it at B. Maybe. Maybe. On a good day it's a B, but sometimes it's oily. And also my Raising Cane's, I don't know if this is everywhere, but mine smells like an oil spill. So I'm like in the drive-thru waiting for Raising Cane's, and the whole building smells like oil. And I get it because it's a fast food place, like it is oily, but like the smell of oil makes me so sick that by the time I've like gotten my food, I don't want it anymore because it's so oily. But that's just me being picky. So it's at B. And I also, again, that's one that's like, it is really oily, but also the food does taste more fresh than other places. I don't know what half of the things on this list are. Sonic? Sonic gets points because it is such a fun experience. I love ordering on the little screen where you drive your car up, and also the fact that you can get so many things for cheap. Like you can order a billion sides and it's like it costs nothing. I love, but the food is like whatever, but the experience is fun. The experience is fun. And I also, y'all know I'm an avid hot dog lover, and that's one of the only places you can get a hot dog. So I'm putting that on A tier. Don't fight me. Sorry, who put Baskin Robbins on this list? Burger King is good in the states where you don't have an In-N-Out. That burger from Burger King I found is the closest thing. The Whopper is the closest thing to a double-double, I guess, but it doesn't really compare at all. But if you don't have double-doubles, you can get a Whopper. The only thing I will say is it is offensive that, first of all, you have to ask for cheese on the Whopper, and I always forget, so I always get it without cheese, and I don't, who wants a burger without cheese? But also, the sauce situation on a Whopper is mayo and mustard. If y'all don't get some Thousand Island, like that's what the animal sauce is. It's just Thousand Island. And I've never had a Big Mac, but I'm pretty sure a Big Mac is just McDonald's version of a double-double. And the Big Mac has Big Mac sauce, which is again Thousand Island. It's just Thousand Island. It's nothing special. Burger King needs to grow up and get Thousand Island and stop giving me Whoppers with mayo and mustard on them. Because I hate mayo. Mustard, completely out of the park. Don't even put mustard within a 5-mile vicinity of me. I'm gonna get mad. So I would say if I didn't have In-N-Out at my disposal, Burger King would be higher up on the list, but I do, so it's not. However, chicken fries are good. They're dry as hell, but that's why you drench them in ranch, and then they're good. So they get points for the Whopper. They lose points for the mayo mustard situation. Gain a little bit of points for, what did I just say? Chicken fries. Why do I talk so much? I don't know where I'm putting this. B, I get C. I'm gonna say C, but if you live in a state that doesn't have In-N-Out, it can go up to B, I guess. Now, why is Chuck E. Cheese on this list? Why is Chili's on this list? Chick-fil-A is the same situation that Cane's is, where the chicken has absolutely no seasoning at all. And every time you tell somebody that, they say, oh, but the Chick-fil-A sauce is so good. No, it's not. At least the Cane sauce is good. I don't know what the Chick-fil-A sauce is. That's not good. That's not good. The Chick-fil-A fries are not good. I will say that... Why did my car just turn back on? I will say what was I saying? The Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets I do like, because it's like real chicken, as opposed to everywhere else's chicken nuggets is like whatever that is. But it doesn't taste like anything, and the sauce is gross. I'm gonna put it at D. Don't fight me. I'm like not even eating my food because I have to have my AC off so you guys can hear me. And it's so hot in my car, and I don't want to eat it. Hello? I don't want to eat this burger when it's so hot. Well, like when I'm hot. One of the options on this fast food tier list is just Coca-Cola. It's just a picture of Coca-Cola. That's not an establishment. What is this squiggly burger? Is this Shake Shack? That's going... Don't fight me. That's going in D tier. Don't fight me. But the one time I had Shake Shack, because y'all were hyping it up so bad. Oh my god, that was the oiliest burger I've ever had in probably my whole life. The wrapper was so oily. Oil down my arms. My tummy was bubbling. I'm just not an oil girl. Like, I'm very sensitive to oil. I get so sick with oil, and the Shake Shack burger was so oily. Y'all can't be serious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this top is coming off. Five Guys I've had once, and I feel bad because everything that's coming up I'm saying I didn't like, but the Five Guys burger I also didn't like that much. I feel like it was also, this was a long time ago. No, oh, the burger was fine. The fries were oily. Somebody, please, like, somebody validate me in thinking that all this food is too oily. Not even trying to be like almond mom or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's unenjoyably oily. Unenjoyably oily. So the burger was fine. Fries were not good. I'll put it in C tier. C tier. It was better than Shake Shack. Carl's Jr. chicken stars are the best chicken nuggets you can get at any single fast food restaurant ever. Because first of all, they taste the best, and also they're in the shape of stars. Why wouldn't you want that? And you get a little tub of ranch, and you dip each of the stars' legs in the ranch. And you eat it like that with a little stars ranch. You get that. You get a side of fries, and an Oreo shake. Top tier lunch. And also, I have to be nice to them and remain faithful to them, because once upon a time they had a, oh my gosh, there's paranormal activity happening because I'm speaking out about this. Once upon a time they had a burger that was the best burger I've ever had. Better than In-N-Out, better than any burger out there. It was like a jalapeno popper burger. And I remember when I was in high school, I was in theater, and we had like half an hour in between high school and theater rehearsals, and literally every single day my sister and I would drive to Carl's Jr. in between school and theater rehearsal, and I would get this burger. You're not supposed to eat that every day, but I was eating it like every day, and it was a burger with pepper jack cheese and jalapeno poppers in the burger. So when you bit into it, it would ooze out, and it was so crunchy because of the jalapeno poppers. Oh my god, it was so good. And they stopped selling it. I don't know why. So they were already good because of the chicken stars, so I'm gonna push them a little bit higher up. Hopefully they see this video or they feel my love for them, and they'll put that back on the menu because I think that would fix me. So that's going in A tier. In-N-Out double S, of course. I'm dying, it's so hot. I've never had good food from Jack in the Box. I don't know if they have a single good thing on that menu. And that menu is long and constantly changing. And I keep giving it a try. Nothing's good there except their Oreo shakes. They have the best Oreo shakes out of all the fast food places. Jack in the Box Oreo shake. Oh my god. It's so good. And I'm an Oreo shake connoisseur. And I always get an Oreo shake. Except the In-N-Out, I have to get vanilla because they don't have Oreo. And I hate them for that. But Jack in the Box Oreo shakes are so good. Which is why I keep trying their other food. Every time I'm like, oh, I want to go to shake. Let me just get food. Like with the shake. Nothing there is good. But for the shake alone, A tier. Everything else, don't even bother. Like, get food from somewhere else and then get the shake from there. Why is the Krusty Krab in here? Y'all think you're really funny, huh? Little Caesars is the best fast food pizza on the market, and it's not even close. It's not even a competition at all. Double S tier. I love Little Caesars. Not just because of the price, because I've said this multiple times, I would easily pay double for that pizza because I think it is so good. And their ranch is so good. And also I like their garlic butter sauce too. With the ranch, oh my gosh. Usually I'll get like a full pizza, like a full pepperoni pizza, and then get the ranch and the butter. And I'll like alternate. Like I'll take one bite with the ranch. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, hello, you see me. I'm right here, you see me. Anyway, so good. Their ranch is really good. Long John Silver's, I've never eaten there. If any of you have ever eaten there, check yourself into a psych ward immediately, if not sooner. You're sick. I've never been a fan of McDonald's, and like it was a good like quick cheap place that like we could go after school and stuff when we were younger. And I remember like I don't think I ever liked it, and I was a big kid, and I would beg, I'm like, let's not go to McDonald's, like just go home. The best thing about McDonald's was the Happy Meal toys, and now I check, the Happy Meal toys aren't even good anymore. Also, don't fight me, I know we're boycotting, but I'm still gonna rate the food at McDonald's in general, which is the food is not good. The fries once in a blue moon are okay if they're like fresh, which they're usually not. The only good thing that they have is their pancakes. Their pancakes, I'm not kidding, are probably better. I like IHOP better than IHOP's. I like Denny's better than Denny's. I don't know where else you can get pancakes from, but they're like better than like any of these like breakfast places that you can go. I don't know what is in the McDonald's pancakes, and my recording stopped. Anyway, I don't know what they put in those McDonald's pancakes, and I know that it's just like microwaved, like frozen pancakes. I need to find their supplier fast because their pancakes are so good and soft with the butter and the old butter that they used to have that had the little M shape on it. Oh my god, their pancakes are so good. And the hash browns, actually, their hash browns are so good and so salty, like in a good way. Oh my gosh. But the rest of the food is not good, so I don't know. B. I'll put it in B because the pancakes are anchoring them up. Everything else is pulling it down. Is smash burger, first of all, this is a dumb question, but is smash burger a thing outside of like Southern California? Because I've only ever seen them or heard of them in Southern California, but it's on this tier list. And I also don't even think they're a thing anymore, or at least like they've closed all the ones within like an hour of me. I feel like smash burger is so good. Their mushroom Swiss burger, actually that's probably the only burger that can rival In-N-Out's for me. I don't know if I would say better. Maybe it's the nostalgia talking for me, because I feel like I haven't had smash burger since like pre-COVID. But oh my gosh, I'm putting it at double S tier. Smash burger is so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna get sick thinking about that. That's so good. Subway is okay. I do like how Subway is so fresh. Not so fresh, like I'm sure their food is not that fresh, but it feels fresh, and it's another one of the foods that like I know is not gonna give me a tummy ache, because it's just like a good sandwich with a lot of veggies on it. But they are so much more expensive than they were in the $5 footlong days that I feel like it's not worth it anymore. However, Subway is always average, and I never get Subway until a Subway craving hits you. And when a Subway craving hits you, it hits hard. And the only thing that can satiate that, Subway sandwich. And that will probably happen to me once or twice a year, maybe. And then I need a Subway sandwich. And then on those days, it's like S tier. Every other day, it's like, I don't know. So, I'll give it a B tier. I'll be nice. I'll give it a B tier. And also, Subway is only good if you get the same meal that you got when you were a kid. Never in my life have I tried anything else from Subway. I went there for the first time when I was 6 years old, and I ordered a sandwich to my likings, and since then, I'm almost 25. Since then, hundreds of times I've been to Subway. Hundreds sounds like too much, but I've been to Subway a lot, and I've always gotten that same order that I've gotten as a kid, and it hits every time. And if Subway is not hitting every time for you, think about 3rd grade after school when you went to Subway. Think about what you would have ordered. Order that now. It's gonna hit, I promise. It sounded like there was someone like right outside my car, but there's not. Taco Bell, I will not lie, I used to be a hater. I'm a lover now. And there's a lot of good things and bad things I will say about Taco Bell. However, none of that matters. Because, listen to me, the cheesy fiesta potatoes puts them at S tier regardless of anything anybody has to say about them. Regardless of how I feel about them. Cheesy fiesta potatoes, they're already at S tier. Everyone else, take notes. Every time I say that I love Panda Express, which I do, all of y'all come out of the woodwork, say that's not real Chinese food. When did I say it was? When did I say I love real authentic Chinese food transported straight from China into my plate that I buy from Panda Express? I never said that. Nobody says that. However, S tier. It is fast food, Americanized Chinese food, and it's so good. Unless, like, it's old. I don't go late at night because usually it's old and, like, mushy. Any other time, it's really good. Okay, the last one that we have is Wendy's. I need to speak to Miss Wendy herself because I don't know why they took out the 4 for $4. I know the economic state of the country and inflation and everything. I get it. They needed to figure out how to keep the 4 for $4 on the menu. And so 4 for $4 was everything to me. She was life-changing. The $5 biggie bag or whatever it's called that they have now, disgusting. Do not sell me that. I don't want it. So they fumbled because they could have had the prestige of being high on the Jhanna tier list. They lost it. You feel bad, Wendy? You should. She does. She told me. I'll give it C tier. I'm being generous just because their spicy nuggets are pretty good, but I will never forgive them, and I mean that. I forgot that I still have half my burger left. I'm sure there's a lot of fast food places that like the tier list didn't include, but I really can't think of anything. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. I'm gonna finish these fries before they get cold. Let me know your thoughts on the tier list. If you agree with me, you're smart. If you disagree with me, rethink your taste buds, okay? Because I'm usually right. Bye.